So I finally got one thing I've been working on for a long while off my nipples. In case you're wondering what it is, it's actually Garry's Mod 12 Resurrected. I've actually, thanks to Gmod Fan 11, who has actually been helping me out with a lot of things recently. Holy shit. But anyways, though, Gmod Fan 11 had sent me a link to a video that actually came with, that had a link to Garry's Mod 12, which was an auto installer. However, on launching up the game after installing it, it had nothing in it. It had almost nothing in it except for default Garry's Mod. And even then, it had the spawn list for Team Fortress 2 and, well, anything you can think of that is in Garry's Mod 12 and 13, I guess. All the spawn lists were there, however, there were no models for it to go to. I'm going to either blame it on the fact that it couldn't be mounted anymore since it's an outdated version, or it also probably did, well, most likely it was a Steam pipe update and I couldn't find the files for it. Thanks a lot. But anyways, that's not the point. I have fixed it and then I uploaded it, so now you guys can go get it. I have the links, and it is more than one part, by the way. I had to put into 18. Each are 600 megabytes each, except for 18, which is less than that. And you can put them all together using HJsplit. But you're gonna have to in the first place anyway, so there's a link to it too. HJsplit is a little easy. It requires absolutely no install. I used it to put it together and to split them up. So I have tested them to work, and they do work. If they don't work, I don't know what to say. I will make a video / tutorial on it eventually, but for right now, I'm kind of trying to make this video right now. So, yay. So if you guys want to go play Garry's Mod 12 again, go to the Steam, join my Steam group. You don't have to, but the links are all there in the Steam group. I'm not going to put the links in here in the description because fuck you, I'm lazy. I probably will actually, so don't worry about that. But anyways though, if you guys would like to join my group, go right ahead. This isn't supposed to do anything. I'm not redistributing it. It's free. I'm not promoting piracy either. It's an outdated version. The copyrights are expired. I even checked. And there's nothing that I can really say that will get it taken down. So don't worry about downloading it. If it were piracy, it'd be Garry's Mod 13. This is Garry's Mod 12 on the other hand. So please go and download if you really want to play Garry's Mod 12 instead of 13. I'm actually very, I'm working on it pretty hard at the moment. It's already uploaded, all the pieces. You can already just go get HJsplit, join them together, and they're all done. And you should be able to play it using the launcher, which may or may not have the logo. I'm working on it. I may have fucked up somewhere when I was doing it. So I may not have a logo, but that may just be me at the same time. I'm not completely sure. But everything should work fine. There are a couple bugs I haven't been able to iron out yet, and there are a couple things I haven't been able to fix yet. ZPS weapon models are not working, and so aren't the maps. Unfortunately, I could not figure out how the fuck to get it to work, but there are the regular player models. They are in there. You can find them, and they will spawn like the regular ragdolls. I couldn't get anything else to work. The models are there for everything, just not the textures, and it's annoying as hell. I also added a couple of things in there, and I'm not going to name them because some of them are secrets, but I do have an announcement in my Steam group for what some of them are. This will include Henry's animation tool and maybe cat mode ROM cameras, though I haven't fully decided on that yet. But you guys can go download them if you guys would like to have it, and so on and so forth. There's really not too much I can think of. It comes with the very bare minimum, except all the games are mounted. This is the entire size of Garry's Mod 12 is actually around 10 gigabytes, and I know what you're thinking, that's a lot. The reason why is because I kind of fucked up whenever I was putting in the files. See, I use CS Cheater to find all the files for it, since you can't find them in the regular models anymore because of this stupid Steam pipe update. That's another reason I hate it, by the way. But let's not even get into that because I already made a video on it. If you guys like to see it, I made a perfect video on the matter, and go check it out. Now, let's move on from there. But I added a lot of files, and CS Cheater, I didn't look through them, I didn't delete whatever one necessary, and basically it went up to 10 gigabytes. Now, I want you guys to keep something in mind. Originally, it was 18. I lowered it to 10. I think you guys will appreciate the work I put into getting rid of 8 gigabytes. It was actually not that easy. I'm still working on getting rid of them, but at the moment, since I got everything uploaded, I'm going to take a small break while I work on other projects I've been pushing off for this. It took me a while to upload all the files, so this has been a fucking 5-minute video. if you guys watched all of this, then holy shit, good for you. But if not, eh. So yeah, go ahead and check it out, and it may take a day or two, maybe, depending on your download speed. So if it's 100 kilobytes, it'll probably take a day or two. What I suggest is don't download more than one file at a time unless you're about to go to sleep, in which case do it all at the same time. But if you're just watching stuff during the day, only download one at a time. Otherwise, if you try to download two, it's going to start downloading both of them at the same time, which is going to lower download speed for both of them, and it's inevitably going to take longer. So just do one of them. Plus, you won't be able to watch videos or whatever. So I suggest download one file at a time, watch a video if you can. Depending, it really depends on a lot of things, basically. So go ahead and do whatever. Really doesn't matter to me. Go play it if you want to. If you don't want to, go back and play your shitty fucking Garry's Mod 13. Sorry, I don't care about personal preference whenever it comes to Garry's Mod 13. It's a horrible game. I would have got 23 members in this resurrected thing, so... But hey, personal preference, quote unquote. If you're one of those that don't think Garry's Mod 12 is better than Garry's Mod 13, I urge you to play Garry's Mod 12 for about a month. I want you to do it non-stop, not like, every waking moment. I mean, play it... Like, if you ever want to do some Garry's Mod, do it with Garry's Mod 12, not Garry's Mod 13. If you need mods, go fucking Garry'sMod.org it, you lazy motherfucker. This does not come with Workshop, obviously, as well, also. Obviously, it's an outdated version. But, anyways, so. And, I did the same thing. I went and played Garry's Mod 12 for about a month or two, and then I went to play Garry's Mod 13, Prop Hunt or something like that with, War Viper. And it was broken. It was broken. It was still as broken as when I left it. People were saying a lot of things I was complaining about was fixed. I don't think so. Counter-Strike still just won't mount for me. And even then, when I did, none of it was working. There would still be major FPS problem, and the loading screen's taking forever. It's a mess, basically. So, basically, just go download it or whatever. And 7 minutes. Okay, I'm going to stop here. If you guys have any questions at all, I can make a follow-up video and/or I'll just respond to you in the comments. See you guys.